Welcome to tonight's Inspire Call and the first call of 2023. This is Milo with you guys, and I'm very excited to be with you guys today and share a lot of exciting news and information that we have for you guys. We are very happy and full of energy to start this year and break new records and help new people and reach new people in different countries and different parts of the North America and of the world, and keep sharing the Mower mission. We have great things planned for everybody in 2023, and we can't wait to start sharing with you guys all the amazing news that we have for you. And we have a great lineup of speakers during this call, and we're recording the call, so we're going to be having this call available here in the next couple of days. But we are going to start with this call by sharing just a couple of things that we have in the agenda for you guys, starting with our January promotion. And the January promotion that we have today has to do with weight loss, and you guys are going to be hearing a lot about weight loss. Great new things that we have planned for you guys. Contest, we'll go through all that. But the promotion has to do with weight loss, and it is a 1 Sizzle Sport, 1 Ripped, 1 Fire and Ice, and 1 Sizzle Lean. You can pick from chocolate or vanilla, all for $189 with 189 PV and 144 CV. The whole month of January, sorry. And give me just 1 second here. And well, that's that. By the way, we have the deal of the day, which is going to be amazing, guys. It's Wednesday, January 18th. It starts at 10 a.m. Utah time. So please make sure that everybody in your team knows about this promo. We want to make sure that it's another successful one. So have them call early on the 18th, and place your orders. If you're calling over the phone, you can also place your order on your back office and take advantage of this. And you'll love the product that we have this month. So please make sure that you pass this along to everybody on your team, because they won't want to miss this deal of the day. We have our December Mower Mountain contest winner. You know that we're doing these winners every single month until Mower Mountain, and the winner for the month of December is Miriam and Amos Stoltzfus. So congratulations, guys, for your awesome and amazing work that you did for the month of December. You guys got a Sizzle Seasons Merry Mint set. It's a $29 value that we'll be shipping to you guys tomorrow. So congratulations, and thank you so much for all your efforts and all your work that you did to win this December's contest. So January Mower Mountain contest prize will be a Sizzle Thin, which is a $33 value. So we'll be announcing that on our next Inspire call. The Mower Mountain leaderboard is updated. So you guys can go into your back office and check out the latest and greatest on that amazing contest. So make sure that you do that and let your team know about it. Also, we have our Mower Mountain hotel room blocks that we talk to different hotels, and we'll give you guys the hotels. For some reason I misplaced the sheet, but you can call the Marriott and the Hyatt, and if I'm not mistaken, the Holiday Inn Express in Springville. Those we have different rooms set up. Just make sure that you mention that it's for Sizzle, and you guys will get the discount for them. So we have several rooms set apart on each hotel. So right now you guys can start calling them and making your reservation. Then obviously we still have room for Mower Mountain. Mower Mountain is going to be an amazing event this year. If you guys were here last year, this year is going to be way better. Right now, we already have more people registered than last year. We have tons of different things, prizes, contests, activities, trainings, personal development, recognition. So make sure that you guys register. We still have time to make sure that you participate on that. We have the holiday swag items that were left. We still have some available through the month of January, so it's while supplies last. They're in your back office if you want some of the swag items that we had on our packs, on our holiday packs. You guys can still purchase them for a discount the month of January. Just so you guys know, the Mount Pleasant shower gel and the coconut body lotion, the big bottle. We still have some in inventory. Get yours right now while supplies last, because you buy them and they're gone. So make sure, if you want Mount Pleasant shower gel and the big bottle of the coconut body lotion, make sure that you purchase them as soon as they're gone, because once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm sure I'm going to start getting texts in like 2 seconds, but just so you guys know about this, we have that news. We will be having the Mini Masters in Ohio on January 21st. I'm going to be there with the leaders in Ohio. We're going to be at the Wall House Hotel in Walnut Creek, Ohio. So make sure if you have people there, have them go. We're going to have an amazing training, all-day training on Saturday, promotions, information, training on new product, training, some motivational things. So it's going to be an amazing day. Thomas and Kaden will be in Indiana on February 4th. We'll give you guys some more information. We'll post flyers and send them your way, so you guys know where in Indiana. They're going to be in Napanee for sure. I just don't have all the info on that, but just so you guys know, if you have people in Indiana, they're going to be there on the 4th, February 4th. One more thing of great news that we actually have a brand new texting service that's going to help us, communicate better. So if you guys want to receive text from Sizzle, which we usually post like calls or promotions or important information that you must know, please text the word Sizzle to the following phone number. The number is 385-327-7571. So right now, if you guys have a chance, text Sizzle, and then the system automatically will generate a response saying, if you want to opt out, text stop. Everybody's just is going to receive that. If now we're going to be actually sending a massive text tomorrow to everybody in the company in North America, and just letting everybody know about this new texting service that we have. If people don't want to, they can just text stop back, and it'll stop in the text. But it's going to be an awesome tool for us to communicate with you guys a little better and let everybody know about calls, promotions, important information during the month. So don't worry, we're not going to be spamming you or sending you 10,000 texts a day. It's just going to be on important things. So we have that available for you guys. Okay, so we are going to be, as many of you guys know, we just called a brand new couple to be in our North American Council. This couple is a couple that's been growing their team super fast in the last 3-4 years. A great example for a lot of people. They used to be super shy. I remember the beginning when they were starting to grow their business. Right now, they're great leaders that go and work and travel and share the Mower mission and share their story and share all the products and generate and create leaders under their organization. Jonathan and Luella Schlabach were called to be a new council member. So we asked them to be on this call today to just kind of share with everybody what leadership is. So Jonathan and Luella, if you can please hit *6 and unmute your line, please.
Yes, we are here, and we're grateful to be called on this council, but very humbled. Last year, 2022, we delegated a lot, and we actually went with the theme kind of breakthrough. This year, they have another great theme, Inspire. So we just want to keep on inspiring the ones that we delegated to, and just want to keep growing and keep going. Thanks for having me on the call. Here's my wife, Luella.
So Jonathan always loves this thing. Where is it? Let the people grow and develop. And that's something that you were saying, that we were very shy. I think I'm only half Jonathan's shyness, but that's something that I really worked on for him, because I discovered how it grew his self-confidence. And we both say that. You were saying that we grew a lot, like we had a huge organization and stuff like that, but we always tell everyone that we had more personal growth than sizzle growth. And we're loving working together. He's always been my steady, dependable fountain of wisdom and sound advice. I could always count on him, actually. Because in a people business, you'll have things to deal with, and I actually could never have done it without him or our downline. The way they just dig in and help each other has been a huge blessing. It's been a team effort where together each achieves more. And during our 2022 and now we were just talking about 2023 the other day, what are we going to do? And we decided to sit down and just what can we improve from yesterday and kind of go forward from there. We always, none of us really does anything without the other knowing about it, and that's just how we go forward in helping everyone else. And a dream is only a dream unless you put action to it. And that's what happened last year. We put some breakthrough through it. So going forward, that's what we're going to do. We're using the inspire others to dream high, use action, dare to step out of our comfort zone. That's what happens. Back to you, Milo. Thanks for having us on.
Well, you're welcome. And thank you guys for inspiring a lot of people during the last years. It's been an honor for me to be working very close with you and your team, and just to see the progress of you as a couple, but at the same time, and your whole organization, how you, like you were saying, delegate responsibilities and create leadership, which is the base and the trick to be successful, creating leadership. So thank you so much for all you guys do. And now that you guys were saying different quotes, I actually, Tom was asking us a little earlier of a famous or an inspirational quote. I'm going to share mine, even though I got some head turns before the call, but hopefully you guys understand it, okay? And I heard this, in the last couple of days. It says, "You didn't come this far to just come this far." I understand this is the beginning of the year, and sometimes, a lot of us reached our goals from last year. Some of us didn't, but at the same time, wherever we are, it has cost us a lot of work, So we still have a lot of tons of room to grow and to expand. So I know that it's hard, but this year is going to be amazing, guys. And we're going to be talking a little about some of the things that we have and what has really inspired, what inspired us to come up with this theme. And for this, I'm going to introduce you to Kaden Mower. Kaden is in marketing and working directly with Karen, our director of global marketing, which, by the way, they've been doing an amazing job doing the sales tools, the programs, the catalogs, you name it, all the new things. It all goes for marketing, and the willingness that department has to work with other departments as well and listening to the field and what you guys need. So our hats off to our marketing team. So Kaden, take it away.
Thank you, Milo. Before I get into the theme, I want to hit on something that I really liked that Jonathan and Luella brought up. I think when you see inspire, at first you think, okay, this is focused on others. But inspire is not about only focusing on others, but just how she naturally brought it not on to inspiring her downline, but that her and Jonathan, or Luella and Jonathan, have had an immense amount of personal growth, and that they're not just having their downline build up, but them personally, they're building a strong organization. They're putting in the work. And by working and focusing on yourself, by breaking through your goals, you're inspiring others, which we are seeing is building a really strong foundation. So Inspire is not just about focusing on others this year. This year is about finding the inspiration on yourself and inspiring others as you do. It was funny, before this call, we were actually talking about all of our quotes. And since Milo shared his, I'll share mine. I was watching this video, and it was interesting. He was explaining how the growth that you saw over 2022 that took you to 15,000 feet elevation, that same effort is you're gonna need more effort to get to 30,000 feet elevation. By saying that is where you're at the end of last year is an immense amount of growth. You did great 2022. The company did great. You did great. Everyone did great. But that same effort, you can't stay consistent. We're going to need to push farther and harder if we want to reach 30,000 feet elevation by the end of next year, and we want to experience the same growth that we felt last year. Well, either way, the Inspire logo, I'll pull it up right here. So if you look right there, there's the eye is a torch. And that's very significant. So we call it the Tom's torch occasionally. There's a little history lesson behind it. My grandpa, he coined an early phrase in life: I choose not to be a common man. And anyone that knew him, he was not a common man. And through this, he carried tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people to success. And raising my aunt and my father in this, he instilled in them that the only limits that you have are what you put on yourself. And he had raised them through this mindset of inspiring others. And you've seen it in the past 2 years. We've doubled sales in the company, and that's our way to be able to tell that the company is growth. And we've also doubled the amount of lives that we've changed, doubled the amount of people living healthier, losing weight, and living a happier life on a path to success. And as he's carried that on, then he's also raised me and Thomas into this legacy. And we went from sweeping floors back in the maintenance shop to conference rooms and conventions to push the Mower mission. And the torch is signifying that you are to inspire others with light and bring other people to the path of success. Why the history lesson? Whether you're the senior in your story and you are starting the path to success, or if you're the junior or the Thomas, Kaden, the Leisel, and your duty is to continue this path to success, it is your duty to inspire others to a healthier lifestyle, inspire others to turn the bottle and see what's in their laundry detergent and their shampoo and live a toxin-free life. It's your duty to inspire your children to want the path of success and have the same values. It's your duty to inspire your community for financial freedom and to take their own lives into their own hands. This year is about inspiring others around us, but not only inspiring others, but also finding the inspiration for us to be able to grow and have other people follow that path of success. So that is why we chose Inspire for the year of 2023. And we are extremely excited. We all feel inspired by it, and hopefully all of you feel inspired as well. So the second part that I'm talking about on this section is the Inspired Weight Loss Challenge for this year. So I was going to screen share, but I guess I'm just as untechnologically savvy as my father. But there's 3 parts of this challenge. You can find this flyer in your back office. There's 3 parts of this challenge. There's fitness sells, there's the top weight loss coach with your 10 team members, and then there's social postings. So we'll go through all of those. So fitness sells, this is sales that are from your personally sponsored downline on fitness products. You can find the whole point layout, but let's go through some of the bullet points on them. So your current downline that you already have right now, you get 50% of what the product value would be. So Sizzle Thin is normally $30. You get 15 points for a sell of Sizzle Thin and so forth. But with a new enrollment with their first order with volume, then you get 100% of that volume. And then to even stack it on top of that with product packs, we're encouraging even higher. So current downline, you get, or new enrollment will start. So new enrollments on that first order with volume, that product pack, as most of you know, has a good discount on it. Say the 6-pack, off the top of my head, I'm not sure, but it's probably around $150 off on the 6-pack. Well, the point volume is based as if that $150 was still on the pack price, and then you get 100% of that with the new enrollment on their first volume order. And then for current downline, it's still that full volume as if the discount wasn't there, but 50% of that. So I'm not going to go through all the point layouts, but there's a really in-depth point system that you can see in there. Let's see. You must personally purchase 200 OV to compete in this every month. That does not have to be fitness products. That can be any products, but 200 OV. And then a minimum of 1,000 points during that month to be into the winnings. So let's see what you win. So every month in each market, US, Japan, Australia, and EU are going to have their own winning of $250 cash into their e-wallet for the top person. And that's going to be off of growth each month. So if you're way ahead every single month, it's based on if maybe you're second the next month, but you grew the most, then it's based off of that. Then the overall grand prize. So first place winner gets so in total, it's a $7,500 value. There's a 4-night stay at our family cabin down in Mount Pleasant at your pick of the dates down in the Rocky Mountains. It is my favorite place on earth. We would spend entire summers down there. And then my dad would go back and forth from work and we would just stay there and play all day. And then you get a tour of Supernatural's plant, and then paid travel expense for you and a +1. And then you can also, at your own expense, you can bring 15 guests. So this can be a really good organization activity. Bring everyone that you want and go stay up there. You can do team building and all sorts of activities. Second place is a $2,500 travel voucher to any trip of your choosing, and then a $1,000 travel voucher for third place. So let's go into the top weight loss coach. So this is where you invite 10 of your closest friends and family they have to be distributors or preferred customers, but they have to have an ID. You have to purchase 50 OV. And then if you want to compete this month, you have to call in by January 16th and call in with your team. You have to call customer service, give your name, your ID number, as well as for all of your teammates or team members, and then the starting weights. And then at the beginning of each month, you'll call in and give the update. That one, so we'll have monthly winners. For the coach will be a $100 product voucher. And then every member will get a $50 product voucher. And then the grand total winner, at the very end, each member will get a $1,000 product voucher as well as the coach. So that you can see more details in this, but that's a really exciting one. That one's really made for you to be able to motivate others, because I know weight loss with me personally, it's really hard if I'm going to the gym by myself. But when Thomas comes and he's holding me accountable, and then Milo every once in a while, we'll see him there, it gets a little easier. And he's on mute, so he can't say anything. So the third part of the competition is the social media competition. This will be all based off of video. Let's see. This will be based off of 3 categories, or judged on 3 categories: storytelling, consistency, and quality. And due to time, I won't go into too depth on that. But basically, you'll start your story. Every video, whether you're posting Reels, stories, Facebook videos, YouTube, those are the 3 platforms: Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. However you're posting videos, you must tag the corporate account. And then you have to start with a goal, whether that's lose 20 pounds or if it's run a mile in 6 minutes. And then we're watching to see how you tell your story throughout the 4 months, whether I want to lose 15 pounds. So every day or every week, I'm posting a healthy meal. I'm posting me going to the gym, motivational speeches, anything for me to reach that goal throughout that 4 months. And this is really about the inspire. We want you to be inspiring your followers and inspiring your community. And by showing that you're doing it, my dad used to always say, don't tell anyone to do something that you wouldn't do. And so this is the best way. By showing that you're at the gym at 6 a.m, you're inspiring other people to be at the gym at 6 a.m. But I can't tell some other people to do it if I'm not doing it. But so that's going to be the basis. That's going to have just a monthly winner, and that's going to be $250 in cash for the winner. And it's going to be based off of those 3 categories: storytelling, consistency, and quality. So that's the weight loss competition. That's the year theme. And on the note of weight loss, I'm going to bring on my brother, Thomas.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me, Kaden?
Yep.
All right. Perfect. No, I love getting on these calls, especially when we're introducing the new year and the new motto, what we're going to be going through for the next year, and all the updates and the new challenges and just everything that's going to be going on here at Sizzle. Man, what a year we had last year. Last year was insane. It was so much fun. You know, I loved going to the gym with you and Milo, and it made me feel really, really good, especially watching Milo struggle to lift that weight and just how strong I truly was and the progress I had at looking at at the level that he maintained. So it was encouraging for me. No, it's what 2020 was for me. It was a huge growth mode. You know, it was thinking dynamically. It was thinking unilateral. It was using all your resources and discovering new methods and better methods and lots of courses and lots of reading and trying to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the world and in operations. You know, we're dealing with new shipping, we're dealing with new technology, new products, you know, updating new products, coming out with the winter catalog and the Christmas stuff. And it was just thing after thing after thing, and it was a blast. We learned so much in 2022, and 2023, Inspire 2023 is, I think, the perfect motto going into this year, because you know, we do need to be looking to be inspired and also to inspire others, and that's what truly grows a business and a downline. My father, Tom, he decided to share with Kaden and I a saying, since Kaden and Milo were coming out with them. I'm glad that I had one prepared. But no, it was impactful to me. It was all about grit. It was all about, you know, getting dirty and being willing to do the work and you know, not think negatively. And so for me, it goes perfectly with what Inspire really is. And I'm just going to kind of abbreviate some of it. It's kind of long, but there was 4 or 5 lines that really, really stuck out to me. It's all about grit. It's a creed, you know, it's something that you make with yourself, a promise to yourself on progress, because ultimately that's what we're looking to do. You know, we talk about progress. Jonathan and Luella talked about, hey, it brought them out of their comfort. It helped them progress as a team. It helped them build a business. It helped better their relationship because it was a creed. It was a promise to yourself and somebody else. And so one of my favorite lines that stuck out to me says, I am not a problem spotter. I am a problem solver. I speak to encourage not only myself, but also others. I can, I will, and I'm going to is my mantra in the face of adversity. I will follow through with what I say. I will try, and try again. And then the last line of this whole thing that ties it all together says, I will lead by example because my purpose is larger than me. That stuck out to me and for me was perfect with inspiration, because it filled, that fire was burning, you know, thinking we're part of something so much bigger than us. It's not just a paycheck. It's not just a product. It's not just volume. It's not just a person. It's not just a cold call. It's not just a brochure that I'm handing out. You know, it is true involvement and true consideration of helping others, progressing the Mower mission. We say the Mower mission, and, you know, it's our last name and it's engraved into us, which is to bring health, wealth, and happiness to every single person. And for me, that's inspirational. That is, you know, more than anything you could ever think of, is to move. It's not to better your business. It's to better the lives of those people that you're coming into contact with, helping them realize the toxins that are in their house, helping them realize that they could have real financial freedom and be part of a company that has zero intentions of ever getting bought, sold, just to make $1. They're going to be building something that they're going to pass off to their kids and their grandkids and their grandkids, because that's what we're doing. We're building a business to pass off to my dad, I'm sure, and Leisel will eventually want to retire. Kaden and I are going to be at the helm. Our kids are going to be at the helm. Our kids' kids are going to be at the helm, moving the same business and pushing it the same way that we are, that everybody on this call is doing right here and right now. Guys, we have so many good things coming this year, and I am so excited for 2023. Kate and I are going to be on the road here in February, going back to Indiana. We're going in April, I think, somewhere else. I think we're going to be going, hopefully we're traveling internationally here soon. We're going to be hitting the road fast, hard. We're going to be building this thing, because I'm telling you, 2021 was good. 2022 was great. I cannot wait for what 2023 has in store for us. So you better buckle up. You better hold on, because we are just getting started. Kaden, I'm going to pass it back over to you.
I believe now, actually, it's going to Leisel, and Leisel has some exciting news on products.
Yes, I do. But since we're all in talking about these sayings, I didn't know we were going to have one, but Tom sent me a text just now and said, inspire me. So I've got to inspire here, but here's one that I looked up. And I love it. And it's from Socrates. And it says, smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people learn from their experiences. And stupid people think they already have the answers. So I love that, just because, don't want to call anybody stupid, but smart people learn from everything and everyone. Be open. I love the word inspire. Love, love, love it. And I'll kind of close with that, but I'm going to really get to what I'm talking about today, because I've got a lot of fun information to go to. And for those of you who are on this call and able to see it, I've got a few PowerPoints up for you. Those of you who can't see it, you're just fine, because I'm going to read this. And anybody that wants this PowerPoint after, get a hold of us and we'll make sure that you've got this. But product launches, I'm sorry, they are the most funnest thing that happens within a business. And I've always said over the years, we have the best chemists making the best products. It's what sets Sizzle apart out there. And Tom has come up with some amazing products this year. I absolutely love it. And for those of you who want to be inspired, just know this is the tip of the iceberg. He has so many cool things up his sleeve. He's really taking this, again, so many departments are just kicking it this year and last year to truly come up with what I feel is just a company that is just killing it out there. And I love it. I know you guys are loving that. I see people saying, yes, I love the new products. So we're going to get into it. So some of these new products came with the Christmas packs, and I loved them. But at one meeting, I remember talking to Tom and him saying, we might not keep them all. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, because, you know, you get them and you like them and you love them. And everybody wants to keep them. And I do too. So I'm going to talk about the products that were in those packs and the products that we're going to keep, and talk a little bit about those products for those of you who haven't heard, been to any meetings or seen any of this. And like I say, there's going to be some PowerPoints here with additional information that I'm not talking about tonight. You can kind of peruse through this as I kind of talk about each one. And again, like I say, ask after if you want the PowerPoint. No, I can be happy to send it to you guys. So our first product launch we had and that we're keeping is the M Brothers Beard Skin and Oil product. It's so awesome. And if you look at all the guys on this call, and this is kind of what I'm talking about today, beards are so popular. I mean, and in fact, I was looking at the news the other day. It's very rare to see men on the news have any facial hair at all. In fact, in Dad's time and era, he used to say, you know, oh, no facial hair. It just was something that really wasn't as popular back then. And now truly everyone has beards. And as we've traveled the last few months, Indiana, Wisconsin, of course, we have roomfuls of guys with beards. So it's great for our company, but obviously too, it's very popular out there. Taking care of your beard is important. And obviously the skin underneath it. As we traveled, a couple months ago, it was kind of fun to see the guys out there who have these beards and say that their skin under it feels so much softer and less dry. So very cool. Got to take care of that. M Brothers Beard and Skin Oil is an advanced blend of rich yet lightweight oils, powerful antioxidants, and beneficial nutrients and fatty acids that provide intense moisture and essential facial maintenance to nurture your beard while moisturizing your skin. There are multiple uses for this enhanced oil, which we love. We always love to use our products for a multitude of things. So for beard and facial hair, obviously, it's ideal as a leave-in conditioner and grooming aid for your beard, mustache, or goatee. Shaving, you can use this as a multitasking product that can be used as a pre-shave preparation, a standalone shaving oil, or an after-shave application. So all those cool things this product can do and does well. For your skin, as a lot of you are finding out there, it's a conditioning skin treatment that soothes your skin and helps relieve dryness and irritation. And for your hair, it's a nourishing treatment for hair conditioning, styling, and finishing. This has been a very popular product. And like I said, as popular as beards are these days, I see this product just getting more and more popular. So not to be left out, we have the M Sisters. And just so you guys know, there's probably been about 30 meetings where Tom has asked me to talk about how my beard has been helped by the M Brothers and M Sisters, but I can relate to the M Sisters out there. The great hair and skin oil. It does double duty conditioning oil that provides an essential step in your natural skin and hair care beauty routine. It's richly hydrating, but also has a very lightweight, which I really love. The last thing you want is something that weighs down your hair. It's got a lightweight finish to nourish your hair with a healthy shine and your skin with a healthy glow. So for hair, and this is where I love this, it's got a blend of hair-loving oils, including argan oil, jojoba oil, and grapeseed oil to smooth your hair, improve shine, and reduce frizz, which is the main thing, at least for me, I'm going to say on a personal level. When I take this product and I do my hair, the last thing I do is take some of this in my hands, rub it with both my hands together, and then put it on my hair. It takes all my frizzies down and leaves me with a beautiful, beautiful shine. So it's a great product for that. For hair, it's got a blend of hair-loving oils. Oh, I just did that. Sorry. For skin, this formula penetrates deeply to soothe skin, nourish, condition, and hydrate with multiple conditioning extracts, butters, and vitamins. And when you go through the ingredients of this product, you're going to absolutely love it. For both M Brothers and M Sisters, they're formulated with 8 nourishing oils that provide immediate benefits to the appearance of hair and skin, as well as a blend of conditioning extracts and emollients that support hair and skin health, with powerful vitamins E and C to protect and improve the appearance of hair and skin. And that's what I really love about Sizzle is we always have our products and they work well, but they're always intense in the ingredients that we have in there for help. It's just who we are. We always want to make sure, number one, it does what it says it's going to do, but number two, you're getting some health benefit. Now on my screen are some other ingredients in there: rice bran extract, rosemary extract, sunflower extract, squalene, shea butter. It's just a product that's just packed with some awesome ingredients. Okay, our next one is the SupraSet Hair Gel. This one is super fun to talk about because this one, we had so many people say, please bring it back. It's such a great product. But again, it's got some great ingredients in there that does more than just be a hair gel. So one of the most popular, and this was in the pack, like we said, for the holidays, and it made it one of the most popular packs that was out there. A lot of hair gels on the market today contain harsh ingredients that can be drying and damaging to your hair and scalp. Some of them leave hair feeling crunchy and sticky, which I hate that in a lot of gels. You put it in there, and when you go back, it is crunchy and sticky. And if you do crunch it at all, then it gets flaky. So it's really hard to get a good gel that does what you need it to do, but doesn't have those other issues with it. And that's why this formula is just so awesome. It does not weigh your hair down and have a heavy feel or leave behind any visible residue. And what's really interesting in hair care trends is that hairstyling products and ingredients are trending towards products and ingredients inspired by skincare. So super interesting. And that's exactly what we've done with our SupraSet Hair Gel. It's a natural, nutrient-rich hair gel with hair and scalp health at the forefront of its formulation. So here's a sentence I absolutely love in this. We've talked about this, and when I travel and I talk about this, this is a great sentence because especially for women who've had their hair done over the years. They have a lot of things done to it. You can struggle as you get older with hair loss. This product supports healthy hair growth to help keep hair looking and feeling full. Super important as you age for sure. It also helps strengthen, protect, repair hair to maintain a healthy appearance. SupraSet Hair Gel works great on wet or dry hair. It won't leave a crunchy feel, sticky buildup, and no sticky residue. So like I say, a great product, not just something that's functional as far as making your hair look good and be what you want it to be, but something that helps hair growth, hair strength. It's just one of those products, again, multitasking, doing some great things for women who may have some hair issues. And like I say, as you get older, you just have them. So last but not least, and I've talked about this on some of my meetings and some of my calls, I have my own testimonial on this product, and I absolutely love it. The silver. And this one we're going to talk about, and that's going to be one of our new products, is the silver serum. And you may already know that the topical application of silver has a long history of use. This has been around a long time. Colloidal silver has been used for its antibacterial, antiseptic, and antimicrobial properties to treat wounds, injuries, and burns. Think of our cucumber lime. I mean, such a great product, and so many people had so many benefits when Tom put that silver in that product. It was just an awesome thing to do. So we've already been loving silver for quite a while. Silver's history of use includes stopping infections from becoming more serious and stopping already serious infections from spreading. And I can tell you with the cucumber lime, I have so many awesome testimonials on exactly that ingredient in that product doing the same. But now you have a concentrated serum here that can do much more for you. Sizzle Silver Serum helps keep skin looking and feeling healthy while supporting skin's natural resiliency and repair processes. This topical application combines the power of science with the healing powers of nature. Our unique serum formulation utilizes micronized colloidal silver, which works naturally by adding additional healing defenses to the skin. It helps calm irritated skin and helps treat sensitive areas. Sizzle Silver Serum also includes hyaluronic acid, such a great ingredient, a compound found naturally in the body that is considered integral due to its capacity to attract and hold 1,000 times its weight in moisture. We have that in some of our skincare products, as you guys know, therefore providing essential hydration and increasing moisture levels in the skin. Of course, our Sizzle Silver products are supported by independent studies, and our AG404 tetrasilver texture oxide molecular coating is a unique technology. Those of you who aren't able to see the screen, such a great screen in front of us now that just shows that coating on here. Like I said, we can send that to you. It includes millions. This AG404 coating includes millions of silver oxide molecules attached to a central silver particle. And it's just a beautiful graphic in front of you that just shows that coating and millions of molecules on there. And this helps ensure our superior silver functionality is reproduced time and time again to maximize benefits. So such a cool product, such a cool way that it's been put together, and such a great formula. So all these new products here, you guys are going to have from here on out. So very cool. Now, all of these guys are available Tuesday, January 9th, starting at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So get ready for them. They'll all be ready. And you guys just call customer service or place your orders. And these are going to be permanent products out there for you guys. So a lot of fun. And like I say, here's the cool thing. We're starting the year with a lot of fun new products that came from our Christmas catalog. But guys, if you could be in on some of the meetings, and I say this all the time, if I'm in a meeting or I'm on a call, if you could be in the meetings and just see where we're going this year and all the fun things that we've got going, you're going to love it. I mean, Sizzle is just going to explode. I love the Inspire theme. I love listening to Kaden talk about Inspire, because Inspire is just a fun word. And basically, it's what does inspire mean to you? You can be inspired. You can inspire other people. It's just, and that's what our business really is. Our products inspire people, right? They really do. And we talk to people about that. I think as we grow inspiration in this business, is truly what takes us to that next level. And when they were talking about that word, I kind of thought about it a lot. And I put this up on our Australia page. But what does inspire mean to you? Because it's a word. It can have so many meanings to so many people. So guys, it's going to be such a fun year. If you love these products, get ready for a whole bunch more. We've got a lot of lineup, lots of meetings going, lots of promos, contests, and just some cool stuff. We're already booked almost for Mower Mountain. So if you want to get there, join us. We've got so many things coming up on that too. So with that, guys, appreciate for joining us here on this first call. We got a lot of people on it, and excited for the ride that's here to go. I'm glad you're with us, guys. You had a great holiday. And do you want me to turn that over to Tom? I think my brother is next. Okay, I'll turn it over to him. Normally, I'd say something rude, but I can't talk about all those great products he made and then do that. So, but he's going to talk actually about the most exciting product of all tonight. So I'll let him take that over.
Well, it is exciting, Leisel, and you inspired me. And when we deal with people who inspire us, it's because of their actions, their words. But putting the two of them together, Kaden and Thomas talked a little bit about that tonight, about, you can't say it and not live it. You've got to do that. That's part of having true grit and inspiring others. And when they first were coming together with what will the theme be this year, and we had numerous things to choose from, everyone settled in on the word inspired, because we all look for inspiration in what we're doing. But the burden lies upon our shoulders to inspire others. When Kaden was talking about the second I in inspire is a torch in the logo that you saw. If you've ever watched the Olympics, what happens? You have a torch, you light someone else's torch. You pass it on and on and on. So if you have that torch, you have that responsibility to help others find what they're looking in life. Jonathan, Luella, what a great way to start the new year. We've got new members on our council this year, and we have dynamic leaders that were on there before and have taken us to new heights. What inspires me? Obviously, I reflect on my past and the mentors I've had in my life, and obviously Tom Sr. has been the greatest. But I've been inspired by so many people because of their successes and because of their failures. And I'm inspired by failures when we learn from those mistakes, because it makes us that much stronger. And so I think we have the perfect theme for this year, but I wanted to wrap up a call and talk about something that we've been collecting data on for the last 20 years. And as everyone knows, we brought out Sizzle Thin 2 years ago for weight loss, which is a dynamic product. It helps us maintain ketones in our diet to help us burn calories. But there have been hundreds or thousands of studies on how do we create thermogenesis within our body? How do we push fat from white fat to brown fat to be used as energy? How do we get our body to use more energy internally? Because as we gain weight, what happens? It's because we are storing energy. We're consuming more calories than we can eliminate. And so obviously we do that by restricting diet, increasing exercise, the burning of that. But what would happen if we could nutritionally supplement our diet to increase our body's ability to burn this stored energy and to help migrate these fat stores as white fat cells, remove that lipid from there and put it into basically the little engines of our body called mitochondria. Now, if you look on the slide right now, if you have your computer, we have a new product that we're announcing that will be available at the end of the month called Turn and Burn. Now you can turn white fat that stores all of these calories into energy to be consumed and burned as calories. and that will help you lose weight faster and help you to keep it off. Now, this is science that I've looked at for a very long time. In fact, last month we did a call with a biochemist, a PhD professor, and he said, I'm blown away. You are doing what I have been studying for a very long time, and nobody is doing what you're doing. Well, as we get pieces of these puzzles, we put them together here at Sizzle. And I put a lot of them together here, and then computers and files. I'm still old-fashioned. I like to have a piece of paper in a file. My father had hundreds of drawers with ideas in it. But now I have the benefit of many different things, and we have some great scientists here at Sizzle. So we haven't launched a new product for this. This is bleeding edge technology. If you listen to the radio, you watch television, you read the magazines, you're going to hear more of the same old stuff. And not that that's, caffeine and ephedra and, all these different things to help you burn it. This is a compilation of nutritional ingredients. You'll see some of them are used in existing ingredients, but the combination of these, there's a product you take in the morning, there's a product you take at bed at night as you're going to bed. You can take it with food, and they're different formulations, and they are designed to help these white fat cells that are just storing this big droplet that have a very few amount of, if you look at the picture, if you have your computer, you can see a picture of a mitochondria within a white fat cell. And one thing about a white fat cell, it only produces enough energy to maintain the integrity of that white fat cell. Brown fat, totally opposite. It's unregulated. It wants to burn as much energy as possible. These nutritional ingredients have been studied, especially in the combination, to help move this fat lipid into this brown fat cell that has multiple mitochondria that want to consume and burn energy. I mean, when we shiver, we get cold, our body goes right to that brown fat because it can be converted quickly. So these ingredients help to push that fat lipid out of the white. Also, they increase the amount of mitochondria within this white fat cell. And so you're going to see this. This is revolutionary. It is cutting edge, bleeding edge. And at the end of this month, we're going to add this 2-part product. I think we have a picture on the screen that will be coming up shortly. And you'll buy this as a pack. Now, one question people are going to ask, what about Sizzle Thin? You need it, because as you consume a clean diet, and I'm going to say a clean diet because we're going to monitor what we eat. We're not going to go strictly to a ketosis type diet, but processed foods, these simple sugars, carbohydrates, we're going to eliminate those, and we're going to try and watch the calories that we eat, because we can greatly accelerate the results by using these 2 products. They have ingredients that are thermogenic. They help slightly increase your body temperature. To increase body temperature, you are consuming more calories. But the big thing is we are driving fat from storage to be consumed by brown fat. And these are heavily studied ingredients in this combination that have been documented to reduce fat stores. So we're really excited to get this out to you. It's in production now. It's in testing. And when it's available later this month, you will have that. It comes in a beautiful box. It has a description of the different ingredients that are in there, full of catechins and antioxidants and many ingredients you'll be familiar with. And there'll be some new things like kudzu that help to increase thermogenics, and has a little melatonin in it to help you sleep at night. That also increases your body temperature, to help us lose weight while we sleep. And so these are great products, and there's a lot of health benefits. I'll probably end talking about weight loss this way. Weight loss is one thing. obviously it's probably at the forefront of everybody's mind. One of the key concepts of weight loss is better health. Lower heart issues and problems, lower diabetes, better mental clarity. Our bodies run better on that. Lower cancer rates, less joint pain. There are so many things that come out of weight loss. If you think that you will, I see a message here, will it intensify hot flashes? No, it will not. This will be an internal process within each of the cells to consume more energy, and so I'll answer that question. But you'll love this product. We've taken this and we've had people here within our community, here at work, use this product. Diabetics, we've had some great results with that, with the amount of insulin that they're consuming going down. We're not going to promote it for that, but there are so many more things. We all want to look great, but we all, more importantly, want to feel great. And this is what this is designed for, to make us maximize our potential. If there was anything that I've ever learned with all of the decades that I worked with my father is maximize your potential. You have a short period of time on this earth to do that. Everybody out there today is not maximizing their potential. I'm not either. There's always something more we could do. I'm inspired this year more than ever. Every year I think, boy, can I be any more motivated? And I think no, but I absolutely am. And part of it is because of your success in the field. You inspire me to do more. You guys are incredible. I was in Japan last month. Boy, they're ready to get going now. The pandemic's over. This last summer, I was back in Indiana. Incredible meetings. I look forward to seeing so much more of you. I'm inspired. Inspire those around you. Realize your potential. Magnify everything you do. And I'll tell you what, as you help those others, you will receive what you're looking for and the successes that come through great health and satisfaction of helping others. Thank you so much for joining this call with us today to start off this great year. We've set records in the past, but the past is the past. Now we have a clean slate in front of us. We have more tools. We have more leaders. We are bigger, better, and stronger and more motivated than we were in 2022. So to everybody, good night. Have a great competition with this. That's the fun part about weight loss. We go out there. I hope to see you guys out here for Mower Mountain, and we'll be doing a lot more calls before then. So have a great night. Thank you.